Hmm.
You know, mathematical logic was my strongest course in university, and my webcam isn't working.
I would like to hear more about that, but I want to hear more about it on stream.
Yeah, hold on. Let me make sure the webcam is.
Did you say cogitating? I feel like that's somehow related.
I do cogitate from time to
Cogitating.
time. Okay, I think this is good now. Let me make sure sound's working properly. I think it is. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Then I think we're good to go. Yeah. So mathematical logic was a strong suit, which maybe should be somewhat
Concerning.
obvious, concerning. Yeah, somewhat obvious to people that know me.
Oh, yes. What's the relationship between mathematical logic and, let's say, syllogisms?
Syllogisms. Sorry, I got to look up that word. Syllogism.
You may. I will allow it.
Okay. Define syllogism. An instance of a form of reasoning in which a conclusion is drawn, whether validly or not, from two given or assumed propositions, premises, each of which shares a term with the conclusion, and shares a common or middle term not present in the conclusion. For example, all dogs are animals, all animals have four legs, therefore, all dogs have four legs.
Bam.
What? Okay.
Solved it.
All right. So what's the question?
I don't remember.
Okay.
You were saying you're good at mathematical logic, and I'm
Yeah.
asking for maybe a distinction be drawn.
Ah, okay.
If there is a distinction to be drawn between mathematical logic and, say, classical logic.
I would say that. It's muted. This is muted. Okay, good. I would say that we did study. Let's see. I think we studied classical logic in mathematical logic, but the point mostly is that for university context, mathematical logic is logic for math people. So it's just
Nerds.
much more intense than you would get in, like, you'll get logic for, like, people in, I don't know, social sciences or something, and it's much tamer. So we would have done classical logic, and then yeah, and then mathematical logic, I guess you would basically, it's logic, but you would start getting into um, like things like axioms that help to define mathematics. So it's not just sort of the sort of bare reasoning anymore. It's like that plus math. There's actually Bertrand Russell attempted to prove that mathematics boils down to logic and failed to do so. So mathematics appears to be something above and beyond. What's that?
Didn't he write some multi-part treatise? Has a Latin name of some kind, as they do.
Yeah, he did. He did Principia Mathematica
There we
since I don't remember the year, but basically the idea was Newton wrote Principia Mathematica when he invented calculus, and this was sort of like, this was an attempt, I guess, to be that next step of like, let's strip down math to exactly what it is, to the bare minimum kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. I want to somehow relate calculus to the term cogitating, but I can't do it. So you'll have to settle for me explaining what I wanted to do.
Okay. Well, I will say that that class was weird for me because I've almost never felt like a class, especially math, was easy, and all these other people were struggling with it, and I was like, is this what it's like to be good at something? Because the rest of school just, beats a person down, and then all of a sudden I barely had to try, and people were struggling with it, and I was like, cool.
Mm-hmm. So you didn't learn or grow because it came naturally, and then later the people who worked for it ended up being more successful, is what you're saying.
That's correct.
Okay, good. I'm glad we got to the bottom of that.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. It means I had an easier 4 months. That's all it
Yeah,
means.
I guess my example was not totally fair, but sometimes that does happen where
It
you have
does
to
happen.
and you learn things beyond what you're studying.
I've been specifically told by a good friend of mine. We hadn't seen each other in about 10 years since school, and he moved out of province. But he told me that actually that basically I was too smart for my own good, and it held me back. Like basically, I didn't work hard, and I didn't do
Yeah.
well, but I got by, and I was always able to get by on like a low to medium amount of work, rather than if I wasn't able to, I would have had to work hard, and I would have had to build character
Yeah.
in order to do that.
Just coasted. Are we in the like just chatting streaming category right now, or this is
I
Dawn of War, but we're just talking about your life and your study habits?
We are in Dawn of War. I would like to do the odd just chatting though. I just haven't got around to like changing. Like, can I modify this live? Edit stream. Yeah, okay, I could modify it live. But yeah, and apparently it's actually good for like people like it. Basically, people like because they know they can go and interact with that person and know that
Mhm.
that person will be present, kind of thing.
Right. Yeah, fair point. I'm just wondering what kind of streamer related scandal you're going to eventually become embroiled in. Like, do you berate your subscribers in some way, and then you have to issue an apology, but it's not genuine?
Yeah, it's not
Or,
genuine at all.
no, they're never genuine. But anyway, I'm just curious. Time will tell.
Yeah, it definitely will tell. I can't wait. Okay, so I've got a game.
Oh yeah, the game. Okay, let me multiplayer online join game. Wow, I liked it. So unless there's something else going on, like it's grouping us by IP, by region or something, this is the only open game.
Yeah.
What's the password again? I was worried you were gonna have changed it and it wouldn't work.
One of these days I will. One of these days. If this stream catches on to any level of popularity and we play this game,
Mm-hmm.
I don't know, like someone else has to host because the password comes up.
It does. Check out that episode.
Yeah. Yeah, that's 2 episodes ago. Okay, so why don't I'm gonna do something new.
Not play Ultramarines. Oh, that is what you did.
Yeah. I think it's time.
That's cool. I like Alpha Legion.
I mean, I don't know who they are.
Didn't you absorb some of the lore through the first couple Horus Heresy books?
Did Alpha Legion come in?
Not really.
I don't
They're
remember
kind
the
of.
name Alpha Legion. I remember Death Guard, Emperor's Children,
Mm-hmm,
Word Bearers, World Eaters,
mm-hmm.
maybe Iron Warriors, maybe Black Legion. Alpha Legion doesn't ring a bell.
Alpha Legion is I think they're the 20th. I could be wrong about that. 20th Legion. In any case, they're sort of shrouded in mystery. I'll spoil a little bit for you, but not anything meaningful. They are a traitor legion, but there is a theory that they are in fact a loyalist legion that is impersonating a traitor legion and sort of sabotaging chaos from the inside.
Cool.
That's good. They also have two Primarchs who are twins, and they impersonate each other.
Doug and Bob McKenzie.
Thing 1 and Thing 2.
So they impersonate each other? Oh, Mary Kate and Ashley.
Mary Kate and Ashley, yeah.
Yeah.
The implication is you don't know, they don't appear together ever, and you don't know which one you're interacting with.
Oh, it's like Pokeroo.
Wait. Yeah, those two egg creatures. Is that what you mean?
No, I just mean that like Pokeroo only ever shows up when one of the other actors is missing.
Oh, I want to say it's like Delissio pizza in Canada and DiGiorno pizza in the States. Same brand, slightly different name, never appear in the same place at the same time.
That's true. You also never get delivery and Delissio, because why get delivery when you can get Delissio?
Just to spite you, I'm going to order a pizza and make an oven pizza at some point. Document it.
Yeah, it's probably happened at some point. They're like, oh, we need a little extra, and they add it.
Yeah.
But I think it's probably pretty rare. So,
Ooh, how about this? What if you ordered through Instacart Delissio pizzas?
stop. Is that you're blowing my mind right now? You can't order
It
non-delivery
is
pizza.
delivery and it's Delissio. Wait, can you frame that like a sort of propositional logic problem? Like if Delissio, then not delivery?
Well, what is the original? People were like, they're eating Delissio, and they ask, "Is it delivery?" But
Yeah.
what's the tagline? Is it
It's not delivery, it's Delissio.
not delivery?
Yeah.
It's Delissio.
So wait, if P, then Q. But if Q, P?
I don't think we even know that. I think someone's just saying things that are there. Like he's just saying it doesn't happen to be delivery. It happens to be Delissio. We don't know that.
So we can't infer whether.
There's no causation.
But if it's not delivery, it's Delissio, then Delissio can't be delivered. Or do we? Is this not? We don't have
Okay,
enough
so you're saying
information to say.
because he's saying it's not delivery, it's Delissio. You're saying they're distinct concepts and they can't be together? They're distinct, non-overlapping concepts?
The set of things which are Delissio does
Yeah.
not contain anything from the set of things which are delivered.
Okay. Yeah.
There is no intersection.
Yeah. That does seem to be what is being said.
But now I'm second guessing myself. It could be one of those things like, if it's raining, then I take my umbrella. But if I take my umbrella, I can't determine whether or not it's raining.
Like, okay, so but the thing is, he didn't say. Okay, so he says it's not delivery.
This is
it's
what we're
Delissio.
doing now. We're not playing this game.
No, we're just gonna hang out in the menu. It's not delivery. It's Delissio. So the it's not delivery. It's Delissio. So he didn't say. Yeah, like he's not saying. He's saying if it's Delissio, it must not be delivery. That's what you're getting at, right? So therefore, what we know is that if it's, we don't know that, okay, if it's not delivery, we still don't know it's Delissio, because it could be something else that is also not delivery.
Correct.
Right? But we do know that if it is Delissio, it is definitely not delivery. And we should know as well that if it is delivery, then it
Is not
can't be Delissio, because that would break the first statement as well. I think that's everything we can derive from that.
And yet, so I know there's a trap in logic, which is to bring in real lived information and to filter your thinking through anything you've observed or experienced. And I just can't shake off like, no, I could order Delissio with Instacart.
Yeah, I have to like think about that. That has like
No, we let's
tonight,
exclude that
instead of sleeping.
Yeah. Wait, if Delissio, then not delivery? Actually, I think that's it, right? It's if P, then Q, or then not Q, but the P is Delissio.
Yeah.
The first proposition is Delissio.
Yeah. And therefore, so what we have is, so just to, so it's, I won't use P and Q, but basically, if Delissio, then not delivery. And therefore, if delivery, then not Delissio. but we don't
So
know
what
that
is the term for that when the inverse is true? Because that's not always the case.
it's. I don't think it's. I believe contrapositive would be the word, but I don't think is that an inverse. I don't think that's an inverse. An inverse would be uh, if if not delis. Hold on.
Okay. What I meant, what you understood what I meant. So my language fell down there. But to take it back to the classic raining umbrella, to have an umbrella does not mean it's raining, right? So that's the contrapositive not being true. So can
No.
we?
The contrapositive falls. You're saying the inverse isn't true.
So I'm saying if raining, then umbrella. But
And so
if
the
umbrella,
contrapositive
it
would
won't
be
know if it's raining.
yeah. So if raining, then umbrella
Mm-hmm.
is our if that's our statement, then let me do it this way. The contrapositive would be uh, if no umbrella, then not raining. That's
Okay.
true. But the inverse would be if umbrella, then raining. And we don't know
Okay.
that because you could have your umbrella all the time, for example.
Right. So then, in fact, I did mean inverse in the first case. So if Delissio, not delivery,
Yeah.
right? So the inverse of that is if not delivery, then Delissio. Like, are we just swapping the order of propositions?
Hold on a sec. Go back to
Got,
umbrella for a
got
minute. So
Okay.
if
If
wait no
raining.
let me do this for a sec. So
Wait, what if I talk over you?
it helps. So if if
I can't wait
delivery
to
no
watch this.
okay if umbrella
I'm watching this tonight.
yeah a lot of good. I have a lot of stream markers already. This is already gold. So okay if so you're saying if raining then umbrella. That was the statement,
Right.
right? Okay. So
That's our
then
baseline.
what I said was the contrapositive is if not rain if not umbrella then not raining. So in that case we flipped the uh order and the I guess
Like truth
truthiness of
value.
each. Yeah. And then the inverse then is if so you said if raining then umbrella. If umbrella then raining. Yeah, so inverse would just be a straight swap of the terms. So I think because these are actually just like if you're saying that if you have delivery, you definitely don't have Delissio, and if you have Delissio, you definitely don't have delivery. Like these are opposites, and there may be other categories, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that's what allows the inverse to work. So I know that if it's not no, I know that if it's Delissio, it's not delivery. That's the real statement.
That's the real statement.
Because even though he says it's not delivery, it's Delissio. That's not what he means. He means because it's Delissio, it's not delivery.
It is Delissio, therefore
It's not
it is not
delivery.
delivery.
And so from that we can derive that if it
Can we?
no,
So
the inverse doesn't work. The inverse is that if it's not delivery, then it's Delissio, and we don't know that because it could be something else.
but so yeah, that's what I was getting at the beginning when I said it was the inverse. Although I guess I actually didn't realize the nuance where one is swapping the terms and the other is swapping the terms and the signs.
Yeah.
But that is what I meant. So it doesn't work in both ways. It is the umbrella rain situation, right?
Yes, it is the same. Yeah.
Excellent. Amazing. I love that we could reduce it back to the umbrella rain. It's very helpful. I find
Just
that a very useful example.
yeah, and I feel like we all got taught that somehow. We all, you viewer as well, I'm sure, are
Mhm.
fully aware of.
Emperor Leo or whomever.
That's right. Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
this is great. Can we actually, so instead of playing this game,
hmm
can we explore, what is the term? Whether other taglines are valid syllogisms.
See, I still don't fully understand the word syllogism, so I don't.
Okay, my understanding is fairly simplistic, but I'm pretty sure it's just a mechanism for deriving truths from other predetermined truths in the form where you have two statements that have truth values
Mhm.
and you derive a third statement from those two.
Okay, so let's go back to what you said then that referred to syllogisms. What was your comment
I
just
don't
before
remember.
this?
Something about taglines, assessing the sort of like logical accuracy of maybe food product taglines. I guess they would have to make assertions in order to do that.
Yeah,
Let's just put
they'd have to make two assertions,
yeah.
and then we'd have to, and maybe even a conclusion, and we'd have to vet that, or we'd have to take the two assertions and see what we can derive from them, which could be interesting on its own.
That could be cool. It would also be cool to find at least one other food product that has a tagline of that form. And then from the Delissio and that food product taglines and their truth values, start to derive new truths.
So so we're building a world with with various taglines that determine truths, and then I mean we could certainly try it. I think we'll hit a contradiction like relatively quickly, but
But isn't that one of the strategies for demonstrating like the truth value of something is to deliberately contradict it?
yeah, but all we'd be showing is that like all these different products, that at least one of them is false, but we wouldn't know which one.
That's for someone else to figure out. So the set of all things that are deliverable does not include the set of things that are Delissio.
The set of all things that are deliverable does not
Picture the
include.
Venn diagram of deliverable things and Delissio
Yeah,
things.
it sounds like there's no intersection between those sets.
Excellent. We've done it, folks.
Did you know
Probably not.
that if it's Delissio,
Yeah, go on.
it can't be delivery? Did you
Yeah.
know that?
I
Did you
think
know?
we call them up and we say, hey, your tagline is confusing. It should be, it's Delissio, therefore it is not delivery.
Yeah.
It's really
I think they can modify. Is this even still like is
a
this
brand.
yeah, is it still a brand? Like how dated is this reference? Like are we just dating ourselves to being like 30 or whatever?
You and I are of an age. There's no question.
Yeah.
Actually, to be honest, we probably are dating ourselves. I just looked it up. I think it's still around, but it says that it was introduced in Canada in 1995, which is probably like a fairly formative period for both of us.
Sure.
So it could be like it's still around, but maybe it means nothing to anyone, of the successive generations.
Yeah, but it means way too much to us. Like it's just in our minds and we can't escape it.
I often say, for no reason, it's not delivery, it's Delissio. Like, I'm not even talking about Delissio or pizza.
Yeah.
I'll just say it.
I felt really weird once when I was actually eating pizza at someone's place and I actually asked them if it was delivery.
And did they say it's Delissio?
Well, before they could say it, I realized the box was over there and it said Delissio and I was like, "No."
They got you.
They got me. It I had no way to know.
And because we live in either the Matrix or the Truman Show, the handlers, just on the other side of the fourth wall, like high-fived.
Yeah. In fact, let me just say that we may have been misinterpreting this ad campaign this whole time we've been talking. I don't think they're saying that because it's Delissio, it's not delivery. Or if they're saying that, they are also saying that these are very similar, if not indistinguishable. In other words, although these things were retrieved differently, they are the same thing. So, and in fact, the set diagram might look completely differently than we're describing.
It's a complete overlap.
Yeah.
It just it just looks like one set.
And that's
I
why they
can't
have to tell us
understand-
that it's not delivery. It's Delissio.
You know what is which sets do overlap completely? The things which are DiGiorno and the things which are Delissio.
Those are the same? You're sure?
Well, DiGiorno's the American brand.
But why would, like, did they have a trademark issue or something? Like
I've actually
DiGiorno was taken.
before.
What's that?
I've looked this up before. So just to be clear, this is the most mental energy I have expended thinking about Delissio, but I have looked up the name for the American variant before. So let's see. DiGiorno rebranded to Delissio in Canada. Yeah, I pulled it up in the background. In 1999, although Kraft had previously used the Delissio brand for other pizza products in the 1980s. I don't know. I think on the Wikipedia page, it says that the tagline for the brand is "It's not delivery, it's DiGiorno / Delissio," which maybe they should just roll that out, like normalize it, and just have the tagline include both names.
I like the idea of having a slash in a
Name,
like a slogan. Yeah. Really kind of pulls the rug out from under it.
It's DiGiorno and or Delissio.
Can you pick? Are you set on the Night Lords?
Yes, unless you want me to play a different faction.
We can. No, we can do it. I'll pick someone bluish, and then I'll make our opponents reddish. Gray is fine.
Okay, sounds good. Iron Warriors will be like silver and black.
Into the Emperor's Children. Maybe there'd be some purple in there.
Eldar. Well, we went pretty deep on Delissio there.
Mm-hmm. Aha.
Oh yeah, I guess already.
Okay,
Ready.
there we go. Okay, yeah, difficulty. What do you want to do?
Let's try hard, but I have a feeling that we're gonna get wrecked.
Did my game just... No, I just can't open the... Oh, because I'm ready. Okay. Okay, that's fine. And I don't know chaos at all, so I'm pretty sure we will get wrecked. Whereas before I had like I developed a build order, and I will not have that now.
Yeah. You're gonna want to get the heretics, very Russian, or cultists. I think heretics are the like drone units. Oops. No sensitivity. Did you click on it?
Click on what?
Did you click on the little building guy?
Anything for the great powers.
It is weird. Cultist, here we go.
Why do you hate me?
It's a weird...
My life is forfeit. My life is forfeit.
Doesn't even sound like an accent. It just sounds like just a weird voice.
Agreed. Where do I get my okay. Oh, cool. It's a cool map. I like it.
I have too much money. What's going on here? All right.
Oh, shit. Shit. Okay, cultist squad. Okay, so it looks like you get your strategic points kind of at the like choke point.
Yeah, these people are like they speak too much. There's too much speaking.
Oh, do yours not?
You favor us with your attentions.
Like, you favor us. And then I click on another one and they're like going off again. Like they just keep going, man. The squad. All right. What do you say? Chaos Space Marines are hard to get to. They're like the first building I made.
No, I don't think I said that.
Oh, okay.
Sound like me.
You're at the bottom? Okay.
Yeah, you're at east. I'm just waiting to get attacked. I'm gonna get attacked in like 2 minutes, I'm sure. Not even.
Fair enough.
We are eager to prove ourselves.
So these, what are these? Chaos Space Marines. Cool.
Cool.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm getting attacked, but can I hold it off? I better be able to. Get the heck out of here. Stop attacking my...
Yes, Lord.
Let's get a Chaos Lord.
He's
Go
good,
from
man.
there.
We will serve you.
Okay, some aggression towards me. Are you okay?
Yep, I'm good.
I'm coming anyway.
Attacking you again. Oh, that's you. Never mind. Okay, nice.
I'm gonna have to turn down their voices, man. They're like really intense. Sound, voice volume. I can't go down.
Nice. Just looks like some kind of space marine like hero or lord attacking you.
Oh no, these guys run. Oh god. Where are they?
My lord.
Oh yeah, is this guy just going? I should have a lord popping out any second now.
Let's try to take that hero out. I feel like that would be
Yeah,
quite nice.
I agree. I was trying to keep one of my units alive. This guy. There's one of them left.
Do that. Sending my
Okay, I've got a lord coming out. Let's get him.
yeah, let's attack him. Oh, they got like a forward position here, right? Little wankers.
Wankas.
Okay, I don't know this map, but
Yeah, I have a
crap, I
feeling
thought I built the lord, but I didn't. Dang it.
we're
Dang,
going to get wrecked if we haven't already.
Oh, that's you, right? Okay.
Did I
I guess we
drive
can
them
kind of
off?
move up and fortify, right?
Attach, detach.
I need 240 requisition.
Yeah, moving up is good. Okay. Make sure I capture some stuff that I don't have yet. So cultists are 4, basically. These guys are weirding me out, man. I might have to just turn them off.
Why do you hate me, Daniel?
Like, it's my right.
It's your right? That's rude.
Requisition.
Not enough requisition. FP, then Q.
God, no. Make it stop. Make it stop. Okay, I would love to be able to upgrade these Chaos Space Marines somehow.
Oh no, what's this? Guys, get out of here. Oh. Is that you or me? That's me. Oh god. Oh god, I gotta fall back to my base.
Ooh, yeah, this is not me, man. I'm okay. Okay.
This is kind of cool that you can like fall back and attack. Get out of here.
Just like never-ending babble. Frag grenades. Yeah.
Where's my lord? Where's my lord? Come on. We are eager to please. You don't like them? I don't know, man.
It's a lot. Like this stream is gonna be really hard to listen to, I think.
Oh, there's my lord. Come on, get him. Get him,
What is
boys.
this? Oh, a slag deposit. Oh, that'll be useful later. Okay. Let's pull back. Flamer. Grenade launcher. What is this? Cultists. Oh, cultists can have grenade launchers. That's cool.
I'm having a hard time here.
Okay, I will come support.
Thank you. Thank you. Why do you hate me? Is my lord dead? Nah, he's good. He's good. He's good.
So I got a jetpacks booster research. That sounds fun. Raptor squad. Ooh. All right, this bionics target finders.
5 minutes until take and hold victory.
Oh, some kind of okay. Let's get not there.
I understand how much life units have.
Yes, Lord.
Because it's inexplicable.
Just things seem fairly hard to kill. Like things that should be easy to kill seem really hard to kill.
Right.
Anything for the great
Can I do a turret?
Do a turret,
Heavy
man.
bolter turret.
Yes, yes, of course.
Eh.
We will do
I don't think I'm gonna make it out of this one.
Well. Oh god, this person just died. Yeah, he did.
We are eager to believe.
It's too much.
It's not even what they sound like, but
Desecrated focus. Oh, Jared.
I like this map is cool though. I
Yeah,
feel like
I'm
I made a
digging that.
mistake, but I'm enjoying it
4
in any
minutes
case.
until take and hold victory.
I feel like these Space Marines are like BMing me. They're just like taking the strategic points right in front of my base. Yeah, jerks.
Oh, they took that fast. Yeah, mine aren't really doing that as well. That means I'm really good.
Yeah, they're just
Okay,
like
here they come.
potential. It's like one of those situations. Oh shit. I like the ones that say I seethe with purpose.
That's that's an intense thing to say, no doubt.
To seethe, yeah, it's big. Guys, what is the like attack? The hotkey for attack is not A.
It is.
It is? How come mine don't move when I hit A?
Are they already in combat?
No, they're just standing around doing nothing.
Interesting.
Until take and hold
So we're gonna go again, right? Like,
Oh, yeah, we're quite boned, but let me just learn as much as I can here.
okay.
I think I could have got better upgrades. Flamer would be useful. Why couldn't I get this earlier?
You know what I think the move is next time? Don't even get the strategic points in the base. Like, just go right to the ones outside.
I did it pretty late, actually. The ones inside, so I don't know that.
Well, I got them right
I've
away.
got
but-
problems.
I see with
This
purpose.
is like a weird massacre. Okay, we're definitely losing because. Am I doing this? Oh, this
It's probably a variety of factors.
2 minutes
Yeah.
until take and hold victory.
I didn't get a Lord until a bit late. That was stupid. Took me a while to hold off some units that I should have been able to hold off more easily.
Right. And I have 2 units of Chaos Space Marines. Let's go. Oh, shit.
Let's go.
Let's go down. Go downtown. Yeah, sure, let's go there.
Looks like my, I was telling you about the Mac OS upgrade betting pool. Looks like my bet might have been the winning bet.
Okay. Congratulations.
Yeah, there's no prizes. Bragging rights, though. Okay, I'm about to die.
Did they kill the... Oh, they did. Oh, this is a tough... Oh, Space Marines.
So what do you got going on? Let's have a look at your stuff.
Not
Until
much.
take and hold victory.
No mucho.
No mucho. Get out of my base. They got some turrets. Okay, I'm taking the forward strategic points and I'm throwing down turrets.
I can't believe I lost that Chaos Space Marine squad. I needed that.
You know we're about to lose, right? Like in 30 seconds,
30
or
seconds until take and hold victory.
Oh, yeah. No, sorry, I forgot. Okay, here we go.
serve
Losing for real. There's no way I can take it back in 15 seconds, but there's only the 1 point, right?
the dark gods.
I guess so. Is it the center?
I think so. It's funny how close I am. Like, it'll be like, I mean, we're gonna lose anyway, but it would be like probably 4 seconds away from taking it back.
Let's just jump into another game.
Let's do it. Click no to continue.
You have selected you, meaning me.
That one
That is correct. The correct answer is you.
confuses me an awful lot. I'm like, couldn't you have just done like look around and continue, and they wouldn't have needed the whole explanation?
Yeah. I feel like there's a valuable user experience or user research insight there. Like how you could tweak the language and take it from being like absolutely terrible to normal.
Completely clear, and it actually is simpler and easier. Yeah.
Yeah. It's team 1. Ready to go. I can't wait to listen to the first 45 minutes of this stream.
Yes.
Wait, if Umbrella, then what?
It's gonna be really tight.
Yeah, it's going to be good.
Wait, I was doing more reds, wasn't
You'll have to share it with some of your classmates from mathematical logic. Like, see how far I've come.
I? Just like struggling over pizzas.
They
Okay.
didn't prepare me for this.
Yeah, that is interesting. I'm not in touch with too many people from math in university. Like
What
my
about
best friends I lived with, but weren't in math. What's that?
What about pizza class? Are you in touch with anyone from pizza class?
I don't think so. I think I ate them all.
Nice.
Um,
I almost got pizza for dinner tonight, actually. Exciting stuff.
that is exciting. Maybe we'll get pizza this weekend. Do you want to get pizza
Yeah.
this weekend?
Pizza?
Yeah.
Pizza!
Pizza. All right, it's probably happening. Certain things have been set in motion.
Yeah. Bear with me for a moment. Imagine, if you will, not a pizza. No, wait, this isn't correct. Delissio. Imagine Delissio.
It's too hard to imagine.
Okay, noted.
Cultist squad. Here we go. I like how they summon the building. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, kind of reminds me of, was it Undead in Warcraft 3? Didn't they kind of summon stuff?
Gosh, man, it has been a while. It has been a while.
Well, we have a lot of money.
Yeah, I last time I was like, whoa, I gotta spend this. And we will.
And
We
we
will,
will.
precious.
Taking the forward one, man.
Yeah, go do it.
I'm doing it.
No,
Don't
no,
even
but
try to stop me.
do it though.
Don't even try. Should I take the forward
Is it-
3?
Oh, that's the heretic. I see. All right, here we go. Chaos Space Marines, and then a Chaos Lord. Let's do this.
Oh shit, did that in the wrong order. I'm gonna go with the Lord first, I think. I feel like the Lord is gonna wreck people. Anything for the great powers. I know you don't like the in-game voices, but what if I also do the voices? Would that
It's
make it better, or
it's not better.
well,
Nothing is better. Everything is better. Do you
because it's
understand now?
as good as it can be? Oh, am I getting attacked
I
already?
see some
Get
red over there.
the
for
heck out of
sure.
here.
This is normal. Don't panic.
Whatever, man. I hate this game. This game sucks.
My life is forfeit.
I think I can
Fair
defend.
enough.
We are eager to please. I know you said not to do it, but I'm gonna have to do it.
Yeah, I know. Where's that Lord at? Is he? Oh, good. Okay, he's still in me. Right, capture this and make it snappy.
Where is the Lord? There we go. Come on, bud. Get him.
Come
Some
on
more
there, eh,
love.
bud? Is what you mean to say. Ah, hero. We will defeat you, and then we will. Oh God, what is he doing? Ah.
Okay, I'm throwing down a freaking turret. Can I capture a strategic point with a Lord? Is that a thing?
You know what? I don't know. I don't know how that works.
I want to like interview. Oh, I can't. That's lame. I want to interview the person who did the voice acting for this.
A really specific interview.
I think it'd be fun.
Yep.
I think it would be fun. Do not trifle with me, worm. Wasn't very chaosy, but whatever. Whatever.
Anything for the great
These people are
powers.
mad, man.
But of course, Master.
Drive them back. Drive
Do you
them
need some
back.
help or what's going on?
Hmm?
Do you need some help, or how you doing over there?
No, it's good. I'm driving them back.
My life is
You're driving them back? All right. Oops. Not
And
that.
then we
I want
need
that. I want cultists. Cultists.
How can I serve?
Anything for the great powers.
Probably. Am I overextended? Well, we'll see.
What the heck did? Oh. Oh, interesting. Okay, you can like supercharge your little minions, but they explode afterwards.
Oh, good stuff.
Maybe they build faster. I should really look into that. Okay, do you want me to push into the center with you, or?
Yeah, sure. I'm trying at least kill the guys, and then we can go back to whatever it is you do here.
Kill the guys, trying to kill. Oh, that's a leader. That's a leader.
Where?
Stop killing my stuff. Over by my base.
Okay. Well, I'm engaging in the area. I should pretty soon be able to get. Why don't I have this on hotkey? This should be on hotkey.
What? Why are these guys not engaging? Engage!
Warp 1 engage. Okay, they are starting to push a bit in my direction, so I'm going to try to fight with you
You're fighting.
there a bit, and then I'm going to pull back out. Did I lose it? Did I? I don't know. But I think the battle's going well.
I think it's going well too. Let's just not overextend.
Yeah, I'm gonna pull back now, and then I can start
I'm gonna pull back to
Here
my
we go.
turret here.
grenade launchers.
Throwing down another turret.
Chaos Space Marines.
Okay, I think I need to go up to the next like tech tier.
Mm-hmm. It's a good idea.
Going up to the next tech tier. I need to stop accidentally clicking the thing that like blows up my minions because I need them.
It's actually kind of nice. What's that, sir?
What's your favorite like weird chaos guy quote?
You ask difficult questions. They're also real, you know? They're also visceral.
I try. Feeling like I'm in a fairly defensible position, but if they just like tech up behind this, then I'm gonna get wrecked.
Okay. Well, I'm just clicking Tech 2 now.
At the home base?
Yeah.
I need my I need an upgrade to do it. My life is forfeit.
Got it. I feel like it's important to keep like at least one unit that's like really beefy and
What is your wish? Great one.
You want? Show me
let's go help them because they are going to get.
Relic? What's a relic? What's a relic
Yeah, they're
do?
the yellow ones. I think they open up, like when you have one, they open up a building option, but I don't know too much about them, to be honest.
Okay, I want to lure these guys
Guys,
into
crazy
a
nut jobs.
Come on. What?
Oops, it's a mistake.
Okay, I got 2 turrets up. They're like attacking, but I feel like I'm in a pretty good position.
Okay. Definitely in battle toward the my
Okay,
front.
I'm killing a lot of my cultists. But I want them to just kind of hang around my turrets and hopefully I'll die. Hang around my turrets, please. Okay, I need to go up to the second tech tree, tier 2.
Ooh, does this mean... No, I must be at tier 2. Now I can get plasma gun, missile launcher. Let's add a leader. Well, that's exciting.
That is exciting.
Okay. Oh, they're trying to push down.
Rifle with me, worm. Okay, let's look at your force. Your force is looking pretty good. I think I need to fill out my marines more. Oh, the
These
range on
guys
turtles
are
is pretty
losing.
good, though. I'm liking that.
4 minutes until taken hold victory.
Okay, there's
Okay.
a big force moving toward the center.
Okay. Yes, there is.
Trying to deal with smaller in here. Well, did I never get... Okay, power sword. Let's get that. Oh, these are cultists. Let's get back. People.
I think you can take that force in the middle on your own.
I'm just making sure I keep a unit alive here.
Okay, I need a bit of filler for my... I've got 3 turrets over here. This is good. So what does the next tier actually open up for us?
Definitely opens up upgrades.
Can you throw on listening posts on relics?
I am. Let me see. I'm not sure. Yes.
Yes, you can. Okay, so we can just kind of like advance our forward position, kind of like creep across the board or something. Does that sound right?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Very good. Very good.
As you wish.
Okay, they're trying to push toward my center. Heretic, unbelievable.
Unbelievable. Like when I click on my Marines, they go, "What do you want?"
I like this guy. I clicked on him and he was like, sanity! And I'm like, I'm sure there was more to it, but I clicked away.
Yeah. Just didn't get it, eh?
Cool, bud.
Yeah, man. Sanity's pretty good.
It's up there.
As far as I can tell. I need to creep these. No, get out of here. Stop killing my cultists. Okay, get back. Can I put a listening tower on this? Oh my god, I can. I'm so stoked. Creeping across the map. What do you think? The missile upgrade on the turret? You think that's any good? Do we know yet?
Well, it's probably good against vehicles, and I'm getting a bunch of vehicles just so you know.
Ooh, okay. Should I go
I'm
for a
just seeing-
different tech tree?
Okay, I gotta pull back a little and then. Plasma
6
guns is
minutes
good against
until
vehicles.
take and hold victory.
Heavy infantry. Hold on.
Stop
Sorry.
killing shit. Okay.
I want a machine pit, but I need money. Alright. But I keep spending my money. What's up with that? Okay, these guys are dying.
My life is
Alright,
forfeit.
machine pit.
I
Do
can
it.
pull you guys back. I really want these Marines to attack into all my turrets.
Yeah, that would be.
Sort of are, but not enough. Maybe, maybe. Okay, they didn't kill that.
Crap. I feel like I'm starting to lose ground here, and they're taking the middle.
Are
It's
they?
these vehicles that are. I just lost the unit. Yeah, these vehicles are getting me. I'm pulling back. Pulling
Okay.
back. Missile launcher.
Yeah. Oh man, dang.
It's okay. We're not in a bad spot. I just got just building a
Just need to keep falling back to my more defensible positions.
Bless us, great one.
and to keep adding missile launchers. And see if I
How do
can
you
do
add?
this.
You can add missile launchers in individual squads.
That's
oh yeah,
right.
you.
Yeah.
Is okay.
Boom. Yeah, they help. They help for sure.
I think we might actually be screwed here. Like the force that the Marine player has, like they're both attacking me at the same time. It's quite good.
Yeah, yeah.
Quite
Close vehicles and buildings. Demonically possessed killing machine. That one sounds good.
Ooh, I like it. I think I'm dead.
It's mostly. Hold on. Wait.
We're
Wait.
here
I
for
suppose
the
I
dark
could try to
gods.
come back.
Yes.
Oh, I lost my
Yes,
lord.
of course.
Lost my lord.
My lord.
Don't.
Oh, hey, it's Amigo. What's up? All right, I'm building a. What am I building? I'm building a defiler.
We're here
Oh, okay. That's a demon engine of some kind. Did you catch the part where I said I'm probably dead?
Yep. Just
There's a
not
couple of wave serpents in my base.
that
Whatever you
interested.
Wow, rude.
No, oh, plasma generators are pricey, man.
Okay, how does this work? Range damage, 750 life. Yeah, they're all up in McGrill.
I'm coming. It won't
That
be
would-
enough.
And
Come now.
powers.
Game 3.
What
Let's
kind of?
do.
Wait. Give it a minute.
All right. I mean, I want the help. Don't get me wrong.
I don't even think they took the middle. I think they took it from us and moved on because I don't see their counter. All right,
Yeah.
I've got this giant thing now.
Giant witch. Oh, you're Defiler?
Yeah.
2300 life, maybe 2300 life. Oh, I forgot to turn on persistent corpses. That was a mistake.
Oh, I turned it on, but I admit I didn't notice.
Well, you're not killing anything.
Oh yeah, that's what it is. Sorcery, yada yada. What are we talking about here? Okay.
Thank you.
Oh no, don't die on me.
I'm not convinced that the walking animation for that Defiler makes any sense. But that's okay. Uh-oh. Oh, they got your lord.
Did they?
Yes. Meeting resistance! Can your Defiler kill everything on its own? Let's see.
No, I doubt it. These guys have to retreat across.
6 minutes until
Let's see how long it takes. Oh, that's cool. It's got like
It's
short
definitely cool.
range, like flame weapons, and some kind of. That's kind of rocket, maybe.
Oof, turret's gonna go down. Okay.
Great fun. Thank you. Thank you, Master.
Okay, yeah, I'm dead. I lost my army, so it's just with the Defiler now, who's going down shortly.
A lot of stuff attacking it.
He's what? Sorry.
There's a lot of
He took down some.
stuff attacking it. Yeah, man, I like that. No.
GG.
GG. On a roll of sticks, the Defiler explodes.
A roll of sticks? What?
On a roll of 6.
Oh,
the
6. I
Defiler
heard.
explodes.
Yeah.
On a roll of sticks.
I wasn't thinking dice. I was thinking like sticks rolling around because I heard the word sticks.
Yeah, imagine like I don't know. I'm thinking like a Warner Brothers cartoon where you release a bunch of logs. Actually, maybe Star Wars Episode 6. You release the logs, and then the ATST like trips on them and explodes.
That's Return of the King, right?
Yeah, the third movie in the Lord of the Star Wars series. Lord of the
Lord of the
Wars.
Stars. Lord of the Stars.
Lord of the Stars. That makes more sense. Alternatively, Stars of the King.
That's a whole different series.
Yeah.
That one's about kings and stars. Let me create
A new game?
a new game. Biffy's Peril.
I like that map. It was good.
Yeah, I'm okay with the map. Just got to roll the lines, man. You got to keep the lines rolling. I think what I actually mean is I think I need to hit tech. I need to hit the next tier faster.
Yeah, you do. You're really holding back the team.
Right.
The lines are open. Caller number 1, you're on the air. Daniel needs to tech up faster.
Are you joining, or what's the status here?
Oh, sorry. Oh yeah, okay.
Bro,
to refresh.
Bro, do you even join? Oh, I see.
I keep forgetting the password. I'm confused because it should be obfuscated or whatever, like asterisks, but it's not. So I'm uncomfortable, typing into that field.
It just feels yeah. You should definitely say no to insecure fields.
Mm-hmm.
And this is on the internet. There was one part where it asked me for my social insurance number.
Yeah.
In plain text. And I was like, you know what? This it's from 2004. It's secure by now. So I entered it. Also, it was just a user in chat that asked for it, but I assumed it was the way the app worked. Is that it?
What's the name of your first pet? Also asked you that. Where did your parents meet?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Which bank do you use?
What's your bank card number? What's your bank card password?
And I went for it because
Yeah.
I think it's important to trust in this life.
Yeah.
If we don't trust, then really, who are we as people?
I just made my username my bank card number and password.
That makes sense. Okay. Okay. Are we ready for this? Is there anything you're going to do differently this time?
This time I'm going to win.
Like perform. Winning is an outcome. It's not
I
an
see.
action.
Okay. I'm going to do win, and then the result will be
Okay, you're gonna perform winning actions.
Yeah, that's right.
Got it.
You don't win games by learning from your mistakes. Is I'm pretty sure the saying, the commonly held wisdom.
That's how it goes. Yeah, you learn by winning and winning harder.
Yeah. If you're not winning, you're losing. But if you're not losing, are you winning?
That's good.
Whatever you desire.
If you're not losing, that's just good.
If win, then not lose.
Yes, we will work faster.
Throwback to our earlier conversation.
Yeah, check out. Go ahead and check out from 45 minutes ago.
It was good, man.
We had a pretty deep, in-depth conversation.
We are
Pizza,
chaos.
propositional logic.
Need an armory, eh? I'm gonna go for an armory really quickly and see what happens. Okay.
What is an armory? What even is an armory, bro?
Bro.
Whatever you desire. Bless us.
That requires a chaos temple. Okay, okay. See, they've gifted us all this money. Maybe that means we can tech faster.
It's probably what we're supposed to do, but that's just not how I roll, you know?
I hear you. I just don't understand you. Okay,
Just don't
Chaos
agree.
Space Marines are coming. Okay, so I'm already building the armory. And then in
Yes.
theory... Actually, wait. He can stop what he's doing. He can
More
make
of a practice kind of guy.
plasma generator and then build this. And I should have enough for...
Grant us the gifts of the chaos
Let's take this relic, I guess, or whatever.
enemies of the dark gods. Beware.
And then I'm hoping to have enough to hit Tech 2 in like 2 minutes or something.
Wow. That's pretty cool. Oh, I'm getting attacked already?
It's
Guys,
you know, it's
Can you
it's
get
part
the
of the
fudge out of here?
part of the old
Yes. Get the fudge out of here.
you know what they say about the old God, these guys are so creepy.
You okay there? Or?
You gotta get the have you tried getting the old what were we talking about?
The early cultist lives to serve.
If you put in the everyone puts a little in and they get a little back.
Can't wait to go back and listen to just us like mumbling about nothing. You
You gotta get what you if you get what you ask for, then you ask for what you're given, and you.
Right, I see. So I feel like you're combining the early bird gets worm with like the lyrics to a Rolling Stone song. Is that accurate or?
Going to Tech 2.
Excuse me, that's not what we were talking about.
God, this hero is he too tough for me right now?
He's. Come on, give me 270 requisition. Do you have it? Do you have a lord yet or no?
Oh no, I skipped the Lord.
I'm going for the lord.
Okay, not enough for a turret.
Yeah. You know what? I think this is the move. I think this is the move, guys. Absolutely. A single turret can hold off a hero. I think that was the move.
Okay, this jobber. I'm gonna flame there. These guys are capturing things right in front of my base. I don't
pretty
appreciate it, but this is what happens because I teched up, right? I went higher, which
Yeah.
means I'm gonna need to use it in some way and not die. Well, it is if you don't die. It is if you don't die.
It's
Got
a
a couple
res.
heavy bolters, so this is good. This is good.
Are you
When
eager
you're
for
done,
things?
this, and when this is done, this guy will build me an army worthy of Mordor. He's gonna build a machine pit, and we're gonna get freaking serious.
Is it
Actually,
a human Gom Jabbar?
nothing is that.
Crossover reference.
Crossover from the podcast that we haven't released.
Yeah, but we recorded some episodes. It's cool, right?
Yes, it is cool. Medium range heavy infantry, sure. Oh, nice! I killed a hero.
Nice. I feel like I killed a hero too.
Well, if
No, I didn't. He's running away. He's running towards the center. It's okay. That's okay. What
okay,
I
there's some.
countered.
Okay, I'm trying to clean up some enemies, and then hopefully I'll be able to try not to spend too much, so I can get this machine hit.
Don't tell me how to live.
350. Ugh. Price of machine pits these days.
Price
Nice.
of machine pits.
This is a nice force that I have. These Chaos Space Marines are like becoming pretty badass.
It's cool. I'm pretty happy with my what I got going
This
on
is
so
one,
far.
This is 2. Frag grenades.
6
Yeah, that's
minutes
fine.
until taken
Oh no, it
hold
isn't fine
victory.
because I need.
Anything for the great power of victory.
They do have the center.
Okay, I'll try to push them out shortly.
Stand. Just saying.
The gifts of the Chaos Gods, great one.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain.
I still don't understand how the controls work. Like, you right click on something and like some people move and some people don't move. I don't know.
We're here for the Dark Gods.
They move as... I was gonna say they move as one, but that definitely isn't true.
Anything for
No,
the
they
Dark
absolutely
Gods.
don't. Also, I feel like I'm doing a pretty decent job of sort of shifting forward and taking positions and then putting turrets there so I can hold the
Legit.
positions.
Yep. Taking back the middle, it is no longer theirs.
Okay.
Let's get some more cultists. So I only have really the one proper squad, but I'm building a machine pit, and hopefully I'll be able to get that giant thing again. That thing.
It's a defiler, sir. Sir.
I feel like... I guess I just feel like... Okay, yeah, I can't afford those then. I'm like tight for money, man. It's like everything I do, I gotta like run it past the accountant. This is getting serious.
We will control this entire world. A point
I've goofed all my hotkeys, so I keep like stepping off of relics and things and like losing my progress.
Okay.
Very annoying. Very annoying.
Okay, this is not an effective use of time for these guys. I'm gonna go help you. There's a turret shooting you from up high, eh? That is not a good angle.
No, that's just drift because the controls are trash.
Yeah.
In this game.
I assumed it was, but it's just like, you know, just heads up.
Yep. Fair enough. Fair enough.
It's like heads up.
Come on, guys.
Bro.
I just like, yeah, keep them running away. That's cool. If you want to keep them running towards my turrets or anything, that's cool too.
I'm less interested in working as a team.
Okay, well, that's probably why we're gonna lose, but that's cool. That's cool.
I have to. Oh, okay, you're here too. That's good. I don't
Yeah.
know if they're
Let's
actually
go.
in the crate. Oh, nice. The guy's in front of you. Nice. You're cleaning them up very well. I think I have. Do I have enough for this defiler? All right, defiler building.
Good. Keep them pushing back because I think
They're
can, like,
coming at
hold
the
this
middle.
position.
They're coming at the middle. If you don't mind, I'm going to.
Yeah, you do you. Keep re-upping my squads. No, don't run in there. Just grab the relic, you dummies.
Well, I guess I never got one of those heroes, did I?
Okay, the
Chaos Lord?
pathing in this is like unbearable.
what do you desire?
Like
Oh God! Don't do that.
I don't know. I can't even deal, man.
It's tough times we're in.
Serve. Anywhere you like.
Dang, I lost the squad. That's annoying. Okay, I need a new squad. Come on. Are you gonna be the squad that I need?
Ooh, I'm losing to these vehicles. That's not good. I gotta. Ooh, this is bad. Can't lose this unit, otherwise we're definitely donezo. Only 2 left. Oh God. Okay, but I have the defiler out now.
Nice.
It's the only thing that matters.
That's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Alright, so I'm going for...
Minutes until take and hold victory.
And that's us, right? Yeah, okay.
I need to reinforce this relic in a minute, hopefully.
We're the good guys, right?
Stop running into nothingness. Just keep running off of the stupid relic. Give me the relic. Give me the relic. There we go. Oh my god, this makes me want to cry. I seize with purpose
Did I
too.
make- did I
Hey,
not
you know,
make-
go telling everyone about it.
Okay, these...
You know what I'm
these are
probably
cool.
missing is almost certain or guaranteed to be true. There's probably a like just hold position and
Yeah.
in a quick stance button.
I have a feeling a big part of this game, there's like 6 different stances and you can get at them by the F keys, but I don't know what they are. And I have a feeling that's a significant part of this game.
I think you're probably
Sacrificial
right.
circle.
Guys, get out of here.
Bless us, great one.
Oh, that's a lot of stuff.
Which?
Ooh, my like all on the left, yeah. Okay. I think we're in a bad spot. Basically, they came out with tanks at a time when I wasn't quite ready, and
Ready for tanks, eh?
my defiler's going down.
Really?
Yep.
Oh no.
There he goes.
I think
Yeah,
I can
the whole
clean-
center is being filled, and I'm about to lose this unit. Don't lose them.
Don't lose this unit. Don't lose that unit. Please don't lose that unit.
He said to himself.
No, it's to you.
He
Come on.
said to
Oh
himself.
god, middle is so strong. Oh god, oh god. Do you have any units? You got some units? Oh, they're just
They're recovering. I just got pushed back fully, so I'm trying to get.
Yes.
All right, Defiler Part 2. Here we go.
Okay. I think I can kill this hero. Oh good, I killed the Farseer.
And you know what? I
Eat
need.
it. Got him.
Okay.
Whatever you desire.
I need a
Oh, God.
plasma
Okay,
generator,
let's see
but
it.
it's so expensive.
Let's see how we do on the tanks.
Expensive.
Alright. Let's do it. Oh my god, there's something shooting me with missiles from like really far away.
Those are probably vehicles.
Yeah.
All right, I'm trying to
Wow,
build a plasma generator.
Oh my god, I think we lost again.
Yeah, hold on. I'm gonna come back out and. Is this thing almost done? Okay. Did they kill? Oh no, they didn't. Okay.
Oh, we might live through this. Let me fall back a bit. The Chaos Lord's still alive somehow.
Oh, they're building buildings near. Oh, sacred artifact, like way up front. That's terrifying.
Okay, my turrets are doing okay. They're getting outranged by something, but I'm taking out these Marines over here. I don't know if this is supposed to be realistic or if it's just annoying, but you can't like run your Lord away if he's in the middle of attack animation.
Okay.
So it's like if he's attacking, he swings really slow and then anyway, whatever. I'm just complaining. Okay, I got wrecked. I thought I was doing great, but
Where am I defiler?
sacred artifact. It's on your ramp.
Oh, because he's just got range, so he's shooting from.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
Okay, I'm
I've-
coming
okay,
back.
so I don't mean to be. I don't want to be critical here. I feel like you might have gone for the tech too early.
Yeah, it's. I'm getting another defiler.
Yeah, you know what? I love that you're getting another filer. Absolutely. I just think that the decisions that you made in this game were not the right decisions.
I guess
cool.
I just feel like you're not as supportive of my life choices.
I hear what you're trying to say, and I respect that. But, I would prefer it if you would make better decisions.
Cool. We're on different pages. This isn't working out. We got a message from CD Piercy.
5 minutes.
Would you be interested in doing some of my co-op missions?
I don't know what that means.
Yeah, I was just thinking to myself, do I know what that means? I'm not sure that I do. So are you saying that you have missions that
Are you watching
that
us
are
play right
that
now?
are
You do
cooperative?
not-
Yeah,
do
why
not
are
want
you?
to be participating in anything? I'm running a heretic into like a land speeder. Hey, he's not dead yet, actually, surprisingly. Why do you hate me? That's what he's saying as he runs into the bullets.
Co-op stronghold missions for Dawn of War. Okay. So we're very new to Dawn of War. This is our 3rd session. Man, these defilers are not as tough as they look. Maybe it's just there's 6 tanks shooting them. That's what it is.
No, it's because your decisions were bad. let's not forget.
So we don't know what stronghold missions are.
4 minutes until
So this is like, I just switched. Last time I was playing Space Marines. I think I figured those out to a reasonable degree. I've switched to Chaos, and we are losing over and over on hard difficulty. And I am about to abort the mission.
I don't think the sample size is big enough to determine the impact of chaos on win-loss.
Well, I know that my stronghold I plan on doing is a Chaos one. Oh, sir, are you working on it now, or are you? Is it ready to play? Well, we definitely lose as Chaos, but yeah, we don't have a huge sample size. We also had 3 last time, so that changes things. I'm gonna create a game, join the game, and I'm going to run to the bathroom, and I will be back. It's ready to play. You just have to install it. It takes about 2 minutes.
Just have to install it.
Yeah, virus.exe.
Yeah, totally legit file.exe.
So when a pop-up comes up asking for my banking information, I should just enter it, right? Dark Crusade and Source. So the problem is we're playing on Game of the Year edition. I have Soulstorm, but he doesn't. And
I do not.
So we're stuck right now. But I'm hoping to convince him to get Soulstorm on the next Steam sale. So there's that. And then we'll have a couple more factions, and I don't know. I think other things are updated as well, but I don't really know. So I did make a game there.
Did you?
I
List
did.
of games. Oh, you did.
Okay, so let me be right back.
Yes. Good stream.
Hey,
Hello.
CD Piercy says he will be back in a few minutes, and also that he's considered a veteran of Dawn of War, which I think is pretty cool.
But is he a veteran of the Long War?
That's different.
It
Right?
is, but it's also a Warhammer
Oh, is it?
40K thing. Yes.
Don't think I knew that. I knew there was a thing for XCOM called the Long War, and that's where my head went to.
I believe the Long War is just the war that's been raging, infinitely since the Horus Heresy. So 10,000 years, 11,000 years, something like that.
Right.
Something like that. I wonder if I'll have better luck with a different Chaos faction.
No. I think that's mad to assume.
Do you think they play any differently?
No, they're colors, man. I think they're just colors.
Oh, okay.
So it's basically like an easy. It's like a bunch of presets for. So I'm pulling on my blanket, comfortable here. It's like a preset.
Cold?
Oh, he said, never mind your full. I mean, we could, if you want to join us, man, do you want to have one more? Do you want to have the CD Piercy guy? Maybe he can.
Sure. I mean, if I don't mind looking terrible at this game, I am in fact terrible at this game.
All right.
He has to be on our team, though. I don't.
Yeah, he'll be on our team. CD Piercy, we now have
immediately
open for. Oh, sorry. Let me hold on. Let me change the map, and then I'll get space. Bloodshed Alley. Oh, this looks good.
Oh, oops. Did I leave the map? Game? I did leave the game.
Okay, come on in.
Come on down.
Yeah, okay. So you probably saw the password. If you didn't, it's Dan, lowercase Dan.
Yeah. Password is where your parents met and the name of your first pet. Just type it out in chat.
Yeah. Password is just blank. It's just hit enter and
yeah, it's a misdirect. If you enter any characters, it's invalid. If you enter it's valid. Word bearers, night lords, iron warriors.
So keep in mind we're not on Soulstorm CD Piercy. So if you're having a hard time finding our game, it could be because we are not using it.
Maybe he's in the Pro League and we're in Little League, or
we're in Rainbow League.
What's Rainbow League?
That's the silly league. Can you type it in chat? I have to wait for a cutscene. Just install. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. The cutscenes. The
audio levels out of the box are really good. It's really appropriate.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with Death Guard.
Yeah, I like it.
Who's your favorite Primarch, Daniel?
Just one sec, okay?
Stalling for time.
I'm trying to type in my Mac keyboard because it's a piece of garbage. Has it repeats characters on certain letters.
Sounds like it might make your job in particular difficult.
Yeah, it's not like I have to use the keyboard all day. Anyway, I have I've been playing Dawn of War for about 20 years. I'm going to call you on that. Dawn of War came out in 2004. So,
well, what's our margin of error?
3 years.
Okay. It's about 6 years?
What? Oh, no, margin of error. Oh, he's in.
In.
Margin error is 3, then he says 20 years, and we get to 17 years. I was just accusing him. Okay. So
you were doing.
Join us on Team 1. I don't know what kind of what level we should play at if you're really good at the game, because again, we are going to basically appear to be screwing around.
Well, let's play on hard. We beat hard with Scott.
Yeah, he's probably gonna demo hard, but I mean, we can do it.
Well, maybe we'll learn something.
Yeah. Okay, I'm up for that.
No, I mean, I won't, but I'll try. I just don't know that it will sink in.
I used to be top 10 on the world leaderboard. My God.
That is cool. I mean, my natural inclination is to be a goofball, but that is cool. I support this.
Yeah, it's super cool. I'm really happy to have you around. Last time we had when we were first learning this game, we had someone show up and wag his finger at us for not playing the tutorial.
Can I just jump in? When we were first learning this game, as though we have mastered any aspect of this game.
Right, but that was Saturday. That was 6 days ago.
Game earlier this week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, anyway.
My question is, if you're top 10, firmly top 10 on the world ladder, why are you playing with us? How did you find us, and what are you doing here?
Well, no one's making games, so I don't know. But I'm happy. I mean, I'm curious actually how you found. I'll be recording this, by the way. Oh, okay. Yes, I'm good. I am totally good with that. Just no one ever wants to do my missions anymore. I hear you, man.
If Daniel sends me like $5 or whatever the expansion costs, like I'll play the mission.
No.
Well, you heard it here first, folks. Daniel does not want me to play your missions.
I am
That's
interested in your missions, especially given that you're a much more serious player than we've encountered thus far. So you just rush for Hydralisks, right? Pretty much, and then if you can get to Ultralisks, you can just push through.
Nice, very good. You did it. So I'll date myself with StarCraft 2. The 6-minute 200 population roach timing was like the big move when I last played StarCraft 2.
Yeah. That was Stefano, right? That popularized that?
Yes, I believe so.
I remember seeing at the NASL or whatever it was.
North American Star League, my dude.
I was there. I remember seeing him win when he kind of busted out. It was like, whoa.
Yeah. He was a bit of a jerk, though.
Yeah. What are you going to do?
I'm going to live to serve because I am a heretic.
Yeah, just go ahead and dial that down.
Why did I do that? Are you taking the thing in front of me? That's rude. Maybe.
We are on the same team, and didn't we cover this? Didn't we figure this out?
I don't remember.
Oh, that's right in front of you. Oh my god.
Yeah, that's what I said. I believe. I believe that's what I was saying. Actually, you know what I would love to know, C Piercy. Is there any reason to drop kind of like a turret early game in your base or in front of your base? Like, why would I do that? Would I not do that? I'm not actually sure how you guys are communicating, so I don't know if I should
Telepathically.
like scanners or someone's getting attacked on the left-hand side there.
It's me, but I'm a bit of a boss.
You really pushed up there, eh?
We're not even halfway up the map. What are you talking about?
You're getting attacked is what's happening, so
Yeah.
I'm coming to back you up though. I think we got it. We are gas. These guys really make you feel powerful, you know? Just very subservient.
If that's what you're into, man.
That can do melee combat if you get close enough. That's interesting.
Yeah, and you can have they can be set on modes as well where it's like, take him out, defeat him now. There we go. Okay, I am against a lord or something here. Do I have my own lord?
Up in the middle?
Yeah, I'm against force commander. I think I'll probably be okay.
Sorry, in the center or? Oh no, I see. Okay.
Sorry, there's a lord here.
Yeah, I looked over there. Okay, good. This force commander appears to be attacking my.
Oh, this is not ideal. Okay, I gotta pull back.
Did you? Yeah, you took the strategic point in front of my base. I can't even drop a turret there. Come on, man. What are you doing?
No, build a listing post or whatever. Can you not?
Can I build one on your stuff?
Don't we all own the same stuff?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't know. Let's see.
Okay, so I could push back on the top. Having trouble hearing you, sorry. Helping people on Xbox and you on PC simultaneously. Holy moly.
Holy smokes. That's pretty cool. I like that, actually. Appreciate it.
Definitely.
Okay, I think I can kill this lord.
6 minutes until taken hold victory.
Hey, Percy, if you could just go grab that center point there.
Okay,
Great.
I better kill this guy for once. Not for once, finally.
For once and for alls, I believe. So
I
you're
want to
gonna
build a turret. This is not my style.
You need to change your playstyle, man. Come on.
I've actually built turrets in the past. I just don't think it's a good idea.
I don't know.
Oh
They're,
no,
they
I
seem...
lost. Oh my god.
Life is forfeit.
Ooh, this is not good. I lost my first unit.
Uh-oh.
The unit I was working on, I generally only have Annihilate. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
I do not know what that means. I only have Annihilate. Is that like a like an attack mode, a game mode?
5 minutes.
This guy's just like hacking at my base now. This is pretty bad. Can you send any support up, man? I'm just like being demoed.
Yeah. I think so. I can.
You like your
Yeah, let's see what I can
Finish
do.
the turret? Oh, he's not gonna finish the turret. God damn it, now I have a 90% built turret. This is very
I'm
bad.
coming. I don't know if this will do it, but I'm coming.
I don't need much. I have some Chaos Marines popping here. And I'm gonna try to finish this turret.
My guys are here. I don't know if this will help. Okay, we're gonna kill their lord. That's cool. Right?
Yeah, it's good if we can. I just definitely was not able to.
Yeah, he just died. So you got a turret. I'm gonna fall back a bit.
Yeah, as long as they don't shoot at my builder, this turret should be able to stay up, and we're probably in a pretty good spot here. We're like right beside him.
Crap! I keep doing the thing where I overcharge my whatever guys, and then they die. My builder guys.
Your builder guys.
My builder guys.
Okay, thank you. I needed that.
You're welcome. I gotta go back to my
Yeah,
spot though.
do what must be done.
I shall. Okay, we're 3 minutes away from losing, which means we've probably already lost, I assume. Can you set all the rally points for a building at the same time? No, you can't. Ooh, StarCraft is a superior game. So, C Piercy, do we get lords? Is that like a good move, or?
He said he can't hear us that well. I'm gonna.
Oh,
I generally.
right.
Oh, win conditions is. Are lords good? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, he said sometimes. Yeah. Okay.
Sometimes. Are they good early game? Would you get one better than getting a couple squads? I'm loving 2 turrets, though. I'm taking out this stupid Eldar Lord. He can't... Not getting away. Actually, he might get away. Oh, no, I got him. Nice. Take that, Space Elf. Okay. Am I on tier 2? I am on tier 2. I'll get some Bionics. I'll get some more Chaos Space Marines.
2 minutes until taken
Sorry, I
hold
forgot that you're in the game as well. Probably don't want to do that.
Wouldn't worry too much. It's not like I have needs or feelings.
Sorry, you or are you reading out?
He said no. I asked if lords are good, and he said no.
I thought we got a maybe.
I don't know now. Was that a different? Maybe it was a different. It was an answer to a different question.
Come on, requisition.
Okay, I'm so behind for. All right, I do have a unit that's becoming badass though.
Do you? Oh yeah, you have to upgrade individual.
Well,
weapons,
because I've
right?
been I teched up.
Yeah.
And
Stop doing that.
No. I'm experimenting, man.
That's not how you learn.
Enemies! We need enemies.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark god.
Man, turrets are really good. Like, just for digging in.
Yeah. Yeah, they're good. I mean, definitely if you need one.
Victory countdown has begun.
Oh, nice. Thanks, C. Piercy, I assume. All right, let's get a plasma gun and a missile launcher.
Whatever you desire.
Cool. I'm loving it.
But of
I know that they're just gonna tech to like tanks that outrange my turrets, but Daniel, will you have a look at my center position here?
God's great one.
Can you?
Ping
Sorry.
it?
Yeah, I'm not sure what you're talking. Oh, there with the. I see. Okay. Sorry. Okay, got it. Yeah, you've got some turrets. Got a good force behind them. I have one unit, so there's that.
That's cool.
They're well upgraded though.
I feel like that's good. I feel like that's how you, if you can keep them alive, that's probably how you win.
What are aspiring champions?
Victory.
Do you know?
Well, in the tabletop game, they're basically just like buffed versions of whatever the unit is.
Oh.
It's probably, I don't know, maybe more DPS, more something.
Is the way to
Yeah.
hell.
Well, I've been at this one point for ages. It's time to get serious. I'm gonna come help against. It looks like you're about to get attacked here.
Yeah, do you want to, come to the center there?
Oh, there's a lord attacking at the top. I will come soon.
Okay, I'm getting attacked by what looks like two computers at the same time. Let's see if okay, I'm doing all right here, though. I think I'm routing them. Oh, I killed their lord. God, 4 turrets rules.
Yeah, I mean, if they're gonna attack into that, that should be a bad idea.
Yeah.
I'm not a.
I know that this probably doesn't make sense, but I'm going to drop some more turrets behind this. Maybe upgrade them to missile turrets.
Guessing it's a good strategy against AI. Should be a bad strategy against humans that know what they're doing, if I had to guess.
Yeah.
Get him! Kill him! Okay, good. Now run.
Okay, they seem to be teching up to these kind of like weapons platforms that are a little bit beefier.
So like vehicle type things?
Yeah, but those Eldar sort of like floating weapons platforms that have better range and stuff.
Yeah, okay. Well, I'll make sure I get missile launchers
It was
then.
a momentary madness.
But they're still running their infantry like right into the turret line, so that's cool.
Okay. Units are getting pushed back. Yeah, I know. Everything dies, doesn't it?
It sure does.
You hear the voices too?
Someone quite wise told me that. Okay, I think I need some more squads.
Kill and destroy.
Can you repair stuff? Oh, you
Oh
can.
yeah. Yep. Big time. It's like you can
Cool.
repair. I was repairing in the battle you helped with. My guy's just repairing the turret the whole time.
Okay, I'm gonna I think all the computers are attacking me in the center.
Has begun.
Okay,
But
I'll come out.
exceptional, so I seem to be holding them off, but some help would be cool.
Not as into helping as. Yeah, I'll come.
Turret. Okay, why are you guys not attacking? Can you head in the game, please?
Damn it. Okay, I'm stuck attacking. Oh, they've got a lord here. Eh.
I took out one of my turrets.
Ah, here comes the vehicle. Okay, they're hitting me with vehicles up top now. But at least I took out their lord really quickly, which was nice. Oh, this
Telling you, man,
unit's
you
going down real fast.
Turrets.
Real fast.
6 minutes until take and hold victory.
My turret active and then turn around. There we go.
Can you send something to the center?
I can't. Hopefully in a sec.
In your base. Eh? Are you top left or bottom right?
Top.
Left?
Yeah.
Top left, okay.
Okay.
Okay. Fair enough, fair enough. Just trying to keep my squads topped up and my turrets topped up, you know?
Yeah, we really need to capture more points is the problem. So they have more money than us, and they're just gonna get us eventually.
They sure are. But they do keep running small amounts of infantry into my turret line, which I'm pretty into.
Okay.
Okay, but now they've got what look like tanks or something. I think this is probably like the final push.
Okay, I'm coming.
Yes, that's what.
Unfortunately, I have to run like right around, but
Oh, you can do a little pincer movement there. Oh, I killed one of their tanks. That's pretty neat. We might actually live through this. Oh, nice. You got a decent-sized force there. I'm gonna pull back a bit, see if I can keep some squads alive.
can we kill this thing? I should have some missile launchers.
Alright, I have a feeling this is the end of it.
Not good. It's the opposite of good.
4 minutes
This is
until
bad.
take and hold victory.
Yeah, I'm down to one squad. Oh man, I thought I was killing it. I kept holding them off.
Honestly, you shouldn't have set critical locations as a win condition. I don't know, why not? It seems like seems like a reasonable.
I feel like we were pretty transparent about not knowing anything this game. I don't think we misrepresented our situation.
That's a good point. I shouldn't feel
Yes, Lord.
like we did.
But I mean, I see you're pretty far up the map. That's cool. All they
Is he
do
in
is
the, you're in the middle, right?
I'm in the middle. Yeah, no, they pushed me all the way back, and we're about to die. Well, I'm about to die. All right, let me check out what Piercy's got going on in his squads. Like a couple heavy bolters. How many squads you got? 1, 2, 3. You got a machine cult. So, Daniel, how did you sort of bounce back? I mean, you're gonna lose. I have a feeling, but you sort of clawed your way back into the game there.
I've been focusing on basically just quality. There's units in my base. Jesus Christ.
Yeah, man. That's what happens when the center doesn't hold. Quality food?
Okay, we'll go back.
Until take and hold victory.
Yeah, we're boned because we don't have enough. We don't have enough stuff. Like they have too much of the map.
Yeah.
So I'll make a defiler.
Seems right. So infantry seems quite good. Like if you upgrade infantry, you have enough of it. I'm still unclear on how you target down like specific things, to be honest, but
I'm going down here. Okay, hold on, let me. Oops. Wait, why is? Oh, I thought I put persistent bodies. That's why I didn't notice a
1
difference.
minute until take and hold victory.
All right, am I gonna kill this farce here that's attacking my?
Did it kick you, or did it say I've just forfeited?
Did you forfeit?
Yeah,
Rude.
I have
I'm in
nothing.
it to win it.
Sorry.
No, I said I'm in it to win it. I got like 3 squads.
I see you left. Yeah, I was like my base was literally being destroyed. I had almost nothing. So.
You couldn't wait the 30 seconds.
Oh, is that what it was?
Well, it's 15 seconds now.
Sorry, I forgot about the time. Like I was dead. Like I had nothing. There's nothing I could do.
Could have waited.
I wanted to just click resign and then watch the two of you get punished. You could have just built a barracks in my base. You know,
Again,
Pierce,
I'm gonna go with the we don't know how to play this game.
next time I will build a barracks in your base. But we are boned because we don't have any of the map, right? So.
Should we do one more?
Yeah.
I think we 6-pool.
I don't know what that is in this context. Like,
Heretic Rush.
I don't think that works.
Why do you hate me?
Okay, Computrons. We lost due to the no. We lost because we were horrible. We didn't lose due to the critical win conditions. We would have lost anyway.
The rules of the game, we might win.
Well, he hosted a game that has different settings. I can just turn it off, but I don't see what value.
All right, how does this work? Can you not? It's a locked game. I'm gonna try to crack.
Oh,
the
no,
password.
the password is blood.
Okay, password is not Dan. Just need to test that. Blood. Okay, all right. Blood for the blood god. Skulls for the skull throne.
We had plenty of chances to bounce back. Right,
Again.
but the loss. It's possible I'm not understanding something because the point in the middle is a timer, right? It's not like we were boned before it hit 0. Am I crazy? Like we are consistently being pushed back regardless of whether there's a timer there or not? Am I missing something? This is for training. You both against me and the bot.
This is some kind of scam. This is where he asks for our credit card numbers.
Okay, I'll play along. So did he set? It must be like auto teams or something. Do not ask for whom the bone bones. Tonight the bone bones for thee. That's very wise, Jesse. Thank you.
Thank you. I believe it's a Futurama quote.
Or you two against the bot versus me. I don't know what the different. This is for training. You both against me and the bot, or you two against the bot. Do you mean with the bot versus you?
Me and Daniel versus Piercy and the bot, or Daniel and I versus the bot and Piercy. I think.
I can't do it.
If delivery, then not DiGiorno.
We'll just go with whatever, man. It's fine. We'll suffer.
Okay, I'm team 2.
Oh yeah, I can pick. Great. So
you go to team 2.
Fine. Free.
Okay.
No. Let's not do a free for all because I don't know how maybe you know. I don't know how the AI operates in free for alls. So like it makes more sense to me to have a focused game of some sort.
How are we possibly
just
gonna
make
win?
up your mind? I'm not sure what you're asking. I'm not sure what the question is here. You two together or free? I'm gonna play with him for sure. one way or another. So
Let's go together.
pick the settings that involve me and him on a team, and then we will learn to play as a team.
Yeah. Chaos Undivided.
Also, if you enjoyed this argument, like or follow in the Twitch stream. Okay.
If you too are playing Dawn of War 1, 16 years after initial launch,
Yeah.
for the first time, I should say, if you're playing for the first time, join the club.
Ready out. Oh, I see. So it's a weird. So it's me and you, and then there's him, and then there's a bot.
I visited 50 million universes, and there are none where we win this game.
I think we'd have more of a chance with a straight 2-on-1. I mean, that makes sense. Like, of course we would, but the bigger the map, the less chance we have against a good player. Cultist squad. Is this? Oh, this is the one we did earlier. That's good.
I like this map. I mean, my frame of reference is fairly small, but...
Okay, so you're top, I'm right.
Oh god, please don't be on my left.
Is this sped up? Does this seem sped up to you?
Yeah. Which, actually good. Well, maybe.
I guess.
No, things build faster. Claim things faster.
So, okay, so... I mean, I don't know if... He said he started back when it was during beta. Chaos Space.
But do you play, like, 40k on the tabletop? I think is the question.
Ooh, that's a good question. Do you play tabletop? Sorry, he could also hear you, so I don't know why. Like, let me just translate that for you.
Here, I'll do it in Heretic. Do you play tabletop? And then you translate.
Yeah, do you play tabletop is the question.
Do you play tabletop? Okay, I like this sped up game mode much better. I still can't help but feel like my credit card information is being stolen, but
yeah, if I can find a way.
Sorry, that was the answer, or that was you saying something, or...
I'm still in your credit card.
Oh yeah, but do we have an answer on whether Piercy plays tabletop? 40K?
Oh, he said no. Sorry, I forgot what we were talking about.
Well, that's a shame. It's a pretty good game, man. Might want to check that out. Might also be able to engage more with the lore, you know? Who's on the left? That's the question.
It's kind of expensive.
Right? The game? He sure is.
Sure.
You know,
I think he's probably on the left because I've encountered the computer. Let's go hit them right now. Let's just go push at a point, the point to your left, and then I'm gonna skip the middle and I'm gonna follow through with some.
Please let's not attack the computer. Let's attack Piercy.
I agree.
Feel like move. What's that? That's the computer. So Piercy must be on the left, as you said. As you said.
I bet he's up to shenanigans.
He's absolutely.
Let's see if he has a turret or something.
Titans or something.
Yeah. Yeah, he's got listening posts, which I haven't been good about. He's definitely got squads back here. So he's taking more time to get listening posts. I'm gonna do the same.
Fall back. Let's see if we can take this point. Maybe drop a little turret there. You know, just be a little aggro. You have a little encounter in the center there, right?
So I do.
So you do. So you do.
Let me quickly deal with that.
Nah, I feel like you should stay over here. You know. Just stay over here. Just stay over here.
These guys are just killing all the... How long does it take to get there? Jesus.
Remember, the pathing is like the worst. He's got to be up to some shit.
Yeah, he's definitely up to stuff. What he's up to is certainly no good.
Yeah.
Master.
So I'm teching up.
Let's do a little push. Let's check it out. Come on. I mean, he's
Yeah, we
watching
can
the
do- we can
stream.
do
So
that.
he knows what we're up to.
Oh yeah, that's true. He has the stream open.
Yeah, he knows what's going on. Okay, hold on. Let me throw down one more turret. One more
Almost
turret.
at tier 2.
All right, can we push in? Have a little look.
Yep.
You coming?
Yep. Sorry, I was at the bottom there.
He's
Yeah, I'm
probably
coming.
got, like tanks.
Bless us,
Yeah,
great
probably.
one.
Okay, building a machine pit.
Okay. Ready?
Yep.
Okay, I just gotta get my guys kind of.
Because I mean, to be honest, like in theory, the thing to do is to take the map, but I mean, obviously we're not.
Let's
good
go.
players.
I'm going.
Okay.
Come on.
Sorry. This is horrible, man. This is gonna be horrible.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah, because they're shooting at like turrets, and you're getting pummeled. Yeah, this is no good.
Well, it didn't help that you didn't run in.
I was trying, but they got stuck shooting some turret.
Okay. All right. I mean, we know we can't win, but
Oh shit, there's enemies all the way. Well, the computer's taking points at the back. No, we gotta... Okay. Gotta get stuff under control. This is not good. Not good at all. Losing all the advantage.
so we are.
Well,
So
now...
I guess we probably could have gone after the computer, eh?
Yeah, we could.
We're here for the dark
Where are you?
gods.
I am around.
Yes, yes. We will work faster. Thank you, Master.
Sorry, I'm trying to take back points and stuff like that.
Do you have the center? You have the center, right?
Yes. Is that confident enough for you?
I suppose. Very concerned that he doesn't seem to be moving out.
Yeah,
Is that all?
he's got some system where like
Or we lose?
We will serve.
he's got a system where
As the power
yeah.
of the dark gods.
Okay, I'm gonna do a Chaos Predator this time.
It is as though 1,000 mouths cry out in pain. Warp overtaking me.
Okay, the increased speed is pretty cool. I like it a lot. Also,
is-
you seem to be getting shot by turrets somewhere.
It is a good
Really? Oh, there's.
day is for the
Oh, they're building gates in front of my. What is that about? Okay, so there's definitely stuff going on the left, and it's still the computer. Can I not get? I need more room for frag grenades. How do I get? Oh, heavy weapon increase. There we go. Okay. All right, because he took away the thing where you win by taking the center, right? So
Yeah.
not yet. I don't have much build. By the way, I'm getting attacked by 4+ squads of Guardians. Sorry, I wasn't looking because computer. This is also a computer. Yeah, so the computer's attacking them.
Hey, I'm okay with that.
Yes, it's not bad. Not bad at all.
This computer really is doing a lot, eh?
Did that thing build or not?
anything for the great powers. Yes, yes, right away. But of course, Master.
Didn't I make a giant vehicle at some point?
I don't know. I
Did
think you
it
said you were going to.
die? Oh, I didn't do it. That's why. I said I would, and I didn't. I said I'd do a thing. Okay, sorry, I took a lot of losses because I wasn't paying attention. Pulling back, and then I gotta deal with this stuff in front of my base. It's kind of nasty.
Sorry, are you talking to me, or are you talking? Are you saying what our friend is saying?
I'm speaking out loud what I'm thinking so that you will have an idea of what's going on.
I see. Okay. Yeah, I don't know why I'm killing this computer stuff in front of your base. I think you got that. You got that, right?
I'm there now, yeah. Yeah, I'm not super clear on missile launcher.
We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark.
Give me the good stuff. Here we go. I got myself Chaos Predator.
Sanity is for the weak, Daniel. That's what he says.
Okay,
Sanity
got
is
it.
for the weak.
Got it.
Said more like sanity is for the weak. Something like that.
Of
Yeah.
course he did.
Or if he was a heretic, sanity is for the weak.
It's like a Mexican-Russian thing. Some weird
Like
imitation. of it.
my imitation, or
No, like theirs. Like I was trying to place it. Okay, I'm gonna push at the bottom.
Yes.
It's actually probably a horrible angle, but at least I've got a tank. And I did build. Where did he go? Where'd he go?
Whatever you desire.
I'm repair the tank.
This tank, bud. This tank.
Ooh, God, I'm taking hits.
Here, I'm pushing down with you.
Right, but I have to not lose the unit, so I have to kind of like angle back.
Yeah. Okay, they got a pretty nice little defense going on here. Let's get this hero. I feel like that's a good move.
No such thing as good moves. I need death. What's in front of my... Are things attack me from my base?
Oh, I see something coming from the left. We're gonna die. You might want to pull back a bit.
Okay.
Just a suggestion. And maybe tech up.
Yeah, can I tech up further? Requires sacrificial circle. I guess I haven't actually hit the top tier before on this faction. Oh, here he is.
We're here to serve you.
Sacrificial circle. Why not?
We're here for the
Why not
dark
Zoidberg?
faster. We were dated
Fair
for you.
point.
Requisition. Give me that
We have quite a
nonsense.
few units, but I feel like they're all over the place. I don't like it.
We're here for the dark gods.
Chaos is our master.
Okay, so once I get this thing, I need to click up.
Meeting resistance.
Is that ours? That is ours. Oh shit! I gotta take that back. Okay.
Enemies of the dark gods, beware!
I can't stand how the units move in this
We're
game.
here for the dark gods.
It makes absolutely no sense.
But of
I'm just
course,
jealous.
Master.
Of what? out of curiosity.
And you're just jealous and you don't understand. Chat history is stuck on my screen.
From
Hold
the
on.
stream.
Tell me if anything bad happens. I gotta adjust something.
This is a strategy. This is how he gets your credit card number. I got a lot of units. It's really.
Always show messages. Don't always show messages, but hide them. Let's say like. That's fine. Okay.
Lewis.
Oh.
Mary's.
We see the target.
And where the great powers.
Okay. Look how many units I have. Why do I feel like I'm still about to die?
It's just your inferiority complex.
Seems about right. Okay, machine pit. Here we go.
Okay, so I should be able to. All right, I'm clicking up to tier 3.
Powers.
Wow. Look at you, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Yeah, bud.
Oh yeah, there, eh? Fixed it. Nice. Okay, good. Good. I don't like to hear when people are having a bad experience. I'm gonna maybe try to take a point south. Yeah. And you know when you're in that... Oh, that's me. When you're in the water, you have negative cover, right? It's like it's worse than... It's worse than open ground.
Why would I know that?
There's like a symbol that comes up.
Oh, yeah, okay. I see. Look at you, you're doing great.
This jerk face.
I'm gonna push into the, I want to say Protoss base. Eldar base.
Good
Maybe we can
stuff.
take him out.
Am I up? Nope. That takes a lot of time. Damn.
My life is
I gotta be
a
building more stuff, man. Oh, the... What is this? This Chaos Predator can get upgraded blast cannons?
Cool.
Yeah,
You get
let's
to
do it.
Tech 3. What do I need? I need a Sacrificial Circle to get to Tier 3? Alright. Did you say so? Hey, did you notice I'm in the Eldar? Just like fucking shit up? Sorry, you might
Good
wanna-
lord. No, I didn't. It was almost like there were too many dots that I just didn't see it. Okay, let's push.
anything for the great
I'm gonna build thermal power generator.
Sure, man.
Sure, but
I don't think you even need to come into this base.
Can't even know.
Although you're getting attacked here by your bud.
Yeah, it looks like it.
He's probably got some pretty good stuff, would be my guess.
Okay,
Oh, you
I'm
got
gonna
that
pull
tough
back. Can you pull up, and then I'll
Yeah. Why don't you swing up towards the center and I'll come from below.
a little less safe to do that.
All right. Whatever works.
Okay,
for you.
I'll start swinging up now. I think I can get away with that. Am I at?
See if we can get like
How
a
long does this
concatenate
upgrade
going.
take? Oh, I probably have to build like a new building to get.
Do you want? Hey, can you swing back over to the left?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Yeah, I didn't mean to send so many units over.
Yeah, you really really abandoned me there.
Absolutely did. Yeah,
All right.
absolutely didn't mean to.
I'm coming back too. I feel like we're not doing super good at coordinating.
Well, in our defense, it's also just hard.
Yep. Fair enough.
We'll try to pull out one unit that needs it. Like in theory, did I lose that unit in the end? For all that?
I don't know. I like all your defilers.
Thank
Or
you.
your you got a couple defilers, eh?
Knight of Filers. Do I not have another engineer? And I bring around a guy to just repair stuff, which is pretty cool.
Nice. I'm gonna take some of the forward points in the Eldar base. All right, that's pretty good. I feel like we could do a little siege now or something.
Yeah, the thing to do would be, like, presumably, we take all the points. Yeah, I couldn't build proper defenses with the Elder constantly attacking.
Yeah, don't
Makes
worry.
sense.
I think we understand that it was kind of stacked in our favor.
Yeah, I'm not-
we'll probably still lose somehow. That would be my guess.
If he finds a way, that would be,
You know, there's actually an accuracy metric in this game. You get something that improves accuracy.
yeah. Demon Pit. Okay.
Yeah, remember when I attacked straight to demons?
Oh, right.
We're here for the dark gods.
Right.
of the dark
Gotta
god.
start capturing anything that is.
Chaos is strong.
Open.
We shall
Yeah.
fight.
So you should have a ton of power. Is that true?
Yeah, we got like 3,000.
Yeah,
power.
I have I built a thermal
Whatever you desire.
power generator.
What does
So
that do again?
it just generates a shitload of power. That's all.
Yes, yes.
I don't even have that.
Slag.
I feel like we should push more.
Yeah, I think so. Sorry, I was just trying to do something. And
Right away.
doubt it got one squad with less than 2. Okay, well. Oh, I see. Yeah, that was probably to your comment about like still somehow beating us. All right, well then, why don't we push? And I think hopefully we have the vehicles to pull that off. And let's make a bloodthirster.
You got a tank that's just getting shot, doing nothing. I don't know if you noticed that.
I didn't. Sorry, I was definitely looking somewhere else.
Anything for the great powers.
Why is no one... Oh, they are doing stuff just their own pace. Oh, I see. Let's get some frag grenades on these guys.
Can you build multiple? Can you cancel those? Yeah, I can. Whoa,
Let's
he's
click on
doing a counterattack with his land speeder. Whatever. Don't do that. Let's bust in.
Whatever he says dismissively. Left click on an enemy. I am doing that. What are we talking about?
I mean, I didn't mean to be dismissive. I'm not even upset if I lose the game, I guess would be my point. Let's see if a Defiler can kill 2 land speeders. Get him. Probably can. You're still pushing in, right?
Yeah, I pulled back a couple units because they were almost dead. And I have tanks that will, like, all the tanks are still active. You do have units, yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good. I got a Defiler, you know?
I know all about that. Defiler life, right?
Defiler
It
life.
says GG. It's quite the Normandy, though. I mean, we haven't played a lot of, well, you know, we haven't played a lot of this game. So, like, charging uphill. Did my Bloodthirster come out? Wait, don't GG yet. I have, like, 20 more seconds, and I see a Bloodthirster.
Cool,
Not
man.
enough resources. Yeah. Not enough resources. Never seen a Bloodthirster. Did you make one in a previous game, or no?
Me? No.
For the dark gods.
I got 2 Defilers, though. That seems cool.
For the dark
I really... They look kind of cool here on the table. They look really bad. Like, it's like such a terrible model design.
On the
Okay,
table?
so... Yeah.
And...
Where's your Bloodthirster,
Where'd it go?
man?
Did you look around the map? Yeah, I'd like to look around the map. Does it spawn where you tell it or something? It said it finished?
That was fun. Oh wow, 9:22. Holy smokes. Time flies when you're I don't know, building listening posts.
That's absolutely true. Well, hey, CD Piercy, well, I think we're probably going to wrap up shortly, but thanks for playing, man.
Yeah, it was fun. Thank you.
Yeah, I really, I mean, I know obviously that was one was stacked against you. We still had fun. We're still learning the game, so like I've played Company of Heroes and stuff, so hopefully I'm at least competent in like the capture the points, things like that. But still learning the units. I don't know where the Bloodthirster went. I think it finished and then disappeared. I don't know what happened. But yeah, anyway, hopefully we'll see you online, and I don't know, drop by the stream when you see us play. Cool. Hopefully you'll be ready to do that mission. Yes, and I'm gonna, if they don't buy it, I'm gonna get them Soulstorm on Christmas break. Don't tell them I said that, because then that means they won't buy it.
Oh, I was thinking of getting it, but something came up.
Yeah, So then we'll be able to do it then. So
And I'll send you my SIN number and where my parents met and so on.
yeah, if you can forward that along,
Yep.
that would be great.
I'll just post it in the chat.
Sent you the link to the mission. Where did you? What? How did you send it? The link to the mission.
The link.
Oh, Twitch. I didn't even know you could whisper on Twitch.
I don't know what that means.
Okay. That shows how much of a noob I am in general. There must be, I could probably go into my account and see my whispers or something. Okay, well, thanks so much, man. And we will see you around.
See you.
I am going to stop the stream here. So thanks to everyone for watching. This has been some Dawn of War. Learned to play a bit more, got into Chaos, and got to play with a veteran of the game. So that's super cool. And I'm not ready to hit the end button. Here we go. End stream.